A young man was in front of an interviewer for a job interview. The interviewer asked him, "What has been your family background?" The young boy said, "My father departed when I was only 3 years old." The interviewer said, "Then who took care of you?" The boy said, "My mother took care of me, and she went through extreme poverty, and she actually endured a lot of hardship to take care of me." The interviewer said, "What would your mother do?" The young boy said, "My mother would go and clean clothes at different people's homes." The interviewer said, "Well, did you ever assist your mother in the past?" He said, "No, she never allowed me to. She would always tell me that you should have a safe and secure life, and I'll save the money so that you can study." The man said, "Well, even once ever, did you ever wash anybody's clothes when your mother was washing them?" The young man said, "No, actually, I have never experienced even washing my own clothes, because even that my mother would wash." So the interviewer said, "Well, young man, you should go home and clean your mother's hands and come back tomorrow, and then we will see about your appointment." The young boy went home, told his mother that, "I have a very unique desire for you. To get appointed for the job, I have to first clean your hands." He took his mother's hands and started cleaning those hands, and he was shocked to see that those hands were rough and filled with various kinds of rashes and wounds because of having washed the clothes for so many decades. There were tears in the boy's eyes, and his mother was crying out because of the excruciating pain which was being caused by those wounds. The young boy came back the next day, and he had tears in his eyes as he was talking to this interviewer. The interviewer said, "How was your experience?" And the young boy said, "Well, I realized for the first time that how grateful I am to my mother for having taken care of me in such a way that I didn't even realize what kind of hardships she was going through. My heart is filled with gratitude." Secondly, I also connected with the realism involved in life. That what looks very rosy from outside is not really rosy, because my mother was just maintaining me, and the way she was maintaining me was so cozy that I couldn't see the reality behind it. And therefore, I'm glad that I could connect with the actual ground reality of the situation. Thirdly, my appreciation for the support and the security given by the family has grown exponentially. And therefore, I realize that whatever I am today is thanks to the cumulative effect of several members in society, primarily beginning with my own mother. The interviewer was very happy, and he said, "I appoint you immediately because I am looking for a person who is not simply connected to career, but also has the character to empathize with the sufferings of those whom he is engaging in his team during his career. And as a result of empathizing with them, he can actually appreciate their contributions." Therefore, young man, you have the right character and you will do great in this job. Swairacharabdi sammagnan jivan gaurangri pankaje udhritya sharanapatte mahatmyam samabodhyat. It is described that every soul is suffering in the waves of this material existence, trying to enjoy independent of the Supreme Lord. But we do not realize that all the facilities for our comfortable living, including the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food that we eat, is simply being provided by the all-loving Supreme Lord, who is like our mother and our father. And therefore, we should express gratitude towards Him by aspiring to serve Him and love Him. And this expression is offered by chanting the holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.